Note: there is a bit of feedback.
Members of the auditorium, I prefer if our opposition could take some water so that they can actually dilute the concepts, because it seems like they are misunderstanding the concept. Competence-based curriculum is streamlined on the mastery of specific skills through applied practice. Members of the auditorium, it would be very unwise of me to go any further without recognizing the presence of the people that made this debate session a wonderful success. May I simply say, all protocol is highly observed. Members of the auditorium, Figure Y had stated that you cannot be an ICT student without a computer and a science student without a lab. But how are you going to practice without a computer? That kind of sounds like outcome-based curriculum to me, because at the end of the day, you just want to pass the course, the program, or finish your examination. So probably they should take that into serious consideration. Members of the auditorium, I say work is equals to force times distance, and outcome-based curriculum is all about the distance covered to finish that degree and not the force added, which, if I may say, is highly negligible in simpler terms. Negative work done. Figure Y kept making statements pertaining to limited resources for competence-based curriculum. But how can one be competent without adequate practice? How can one practice without resources? Members of the auditorium, Figure Y was and is still confused, but let me clarify that confusion with my prepared points. Members of the auditorium, I am Pamela Chinga, a member of the government, here to strongly propose to the motion that is being agreed by the House, as earlier stated by the first speaker. Fact of articulation.
Point of interjection.
Sustained.
You talked about computer and ICT students learning without a computer. That ICT student, if they are educated theoretically, that means they'll be able to know how to go about to make their own computers. And if they are not educated, that means they will not be able to make their own computers. Instead, they will be reliant.
Members of the auditorium, I really appreciate that. I'm actually an ICT student myself, so I am highly aware of the fact that theory itself is not enough, because each computer has got specific parts that without you having